The report in the journal Environmental Research Letters described a missed opportunity for people to know the most effective steps they can take to reduce carbon dioxide emissions, a primary driver of global warming. We have found 4 actions that could result in substantial reductions in an individual's carbon footprint: eating a plant-based diet, avoiding air travel, living without a car, and having smaller families. For example, living without a car saves about 2.4 tons of CO2 equivalent per year, while eating a plant-based diet saves 0.8 tons of CO2 equivalent per year. Avoiding the plane trip saves around 1.6 tons of CO2 equivalent per trip. By far the greatest action was to have a child less, save an average of 58.6 tons of CO2 emissions equivalent per year. An American family that chooses to have a younger child would provide the same level of emissions reduction as 684 teens who choose to adopt comprehensive recycling for the rest of their lives. These 4 steps were identified from an analysis of 39 peer-reviewed articles, carbon calculators, and government reports that calculate how individual lifestyle options can reduce greenhouse gas emissions. When researchers looked to see what anti-carbon actions were being promoted in Canadian textbooks and government communications in the United States, Australia, Europe and Canada, they found a general approach to incremental changes with much less potential to reduce emissions. For example, commonly promoted government strategies include bulb replacement and comprehensive recycling. The researchers said that these steps are respectively 8 and 4 times less effective than a plant-based diet. None of the Canadian textbooks mentioned limiting the size of the family as a way to reduce the carbon footprint,